was like foreplay.
Yeah, I get that.
Any men that are listening, any men in heterosexual relationships, listen up.
No, it's not okay.
It is okay.
If there's sexy things on the table,
What, like
great.
a vibrator in the middle of the living room?
No,
Like what then?
Like Vogue. We're having dinner at 6 o'clock. We're turned on by the husband's filling up the peppermill.
Yeah.
Let's have a sweet...
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Lauren Mishcon. I nearly forgot to say my name.
Did you nearly forget your name?
No, I knew my name, but I just kind of forgot that this is where I put it in. This is still the best podcast about being in your 40s. It's the best one. It's the only one you should ever listen to.
Right, this is where she's going, listeners. Graham Norton, he seems to come up all the time
and
now.
Marianne Keyes and Joe Wiley and Zoe Ball. They've all got the same podcast as us.
Well, it's the same format, but they're not talking about being middle-aged.
Well, they are.
No, they are middle-aged,
yeah.
but they're not necessarily talking about it. We are solely talking about being middle-aged.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, right? They're solving dilemmas.
Yes, they are. Just
But
like
basically,
us.
they have a similar format. And obviously, we can't compete with Zoe Ball and Joe Wiley and Graham Norton. Like, we just cannot.
No.
And we should not.
No.
And we must not.
Well, we can try.
Well, we are anyway. But so what we need from you, listeners, is to keep listening.
Yes.
And not only to keep listening, but telling all of your friends. Anyone that you think might even remotely enjoy this show, just tell them. Send the link. Send it in all your WhatsApp groups. Just share the love so that we can grow into a massive show. Thank you so much.
Good pitch.
I really mean it, though.
I know you do.
I really mean it. I went into a whole slump about the Graham Norton thing.
Don't slump. Graham is great and so are we, and we can all exist in the same space with harmony.
But we're not in the same space.
Okay,
So,
we're not.
Yeah, we should all be existing in the same space.
We should. But listen, don't forget you can also subscribe on Apple Podcasts for early access, ad-free listening across both this show and our other show, Self-Care Club, and bonus content you won't get anywhere else. There was a sly little episode that we dropped in for our subscribers.
There was
last week.
That you won't hear it anywhere else apart from on that subscription.
And if you have something to share, big or small, we really, really want to hear it. So please email us at hello@40ish.co.uk, DM us on Instagram at 40ish.podcast.
Okay, are we done now?
Yeah, we're
A
done.
lot of instructions.
So many.
Can we get on to the juice of the show now?
Come on then.
The most exciting thing ever happened to me this morning.
What?
It was unbelievable.
Did John Hamm knock on your door with an Amazon parcel naked?
He doesn't need the Amazon parcel.
That was his excuse for knocking on the door.
Oh, but it'd be weird if he was naked. He might get arrested.
He wouldn't, because you'd have him in that house quicker than the police could come.
I would be terrified.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, after what I've heard about it, you should be terrified. Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
all roads seem to lead
to
back.
John Hamm.
Yeah, we've got to stop doing that because someone might tell him.
Or say that we're objectifying him.
We are.
We are.
It's not okay.
It isn't. It isn't.
It isn't. It isn't okay.
It isn't. No, it isn't. It isn't. Anyway,
We've got
what's
to
your
stop
exciting
with John
thing?
Hamm.
What was it?
Well, now you've thrown John Hamm and I can't really remember.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I can
Go
remember.
on.
I went to the gym this morning.
Yeah.
I came back.
Yeah.
And all the shopping had been put away. My Ocado shop got delivered. And
By whom?
My husband.
What?
Yeah, he does do
What's
that.
he after?
Hold on, I'm finished.
Yeah.
And then I noticed I started making myself some breakfast.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
not only had he taken all of the eggs out of the egg carton and popped them into the egg
Dispenser
holders.
thing, yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't, it's like, you know,
the egg hole.
The egg holes.
Yeah.
You know, because that's an annoying job. Like I get like 20 eggs a week. We go through a lot of eggs in my house, right? So that's a lot. Normally he just leaves them in the carton in the fridge, which is fine.
Yeah.
Next to the empty holders. He didn't do that today.
Okay.
The whole holder was filled up with eggs. No carton in sight. And
Yeah.
the peppermill had been filled up with peppercorns.
I say again, what is he after?
What is that?
Or is it just that because he was away for 8 days? So do you think he just came home and decided I must make myself useful in the house or she'll realise that I don't need to be here? So I'll do the eggs and the pepper and the shopping and then she'll know, yes, must have Adam around because he's so helpful in the house.
Adam and I have been together 21 years.
Yeah. Has he ever done this before?
I have never, ever, ever known him
Yeah.
to fill up the peppermill.
What's happening?
I don't know, but let me
A
tell
mini
you something.
stroke.
Let me tell you something. It was like foreplay.
Yeah, I get that. I really get that.
Filling up the
Yeah.
peppermill.
Yeah.
This is what has happened to me this morning. And the fact that I am so excited about it and so touched by it.
Get it.
Any men that are listening, any men in heterosexual relationships, listen up. Fill up that fucking peppermill and salt mill. She will be so grateful.
It is like a minuscule thing off the mental load. One teeny thing you don't have to do in your day. Men don't realise how much this turns us on.
And also,
it's so true.
Can I tell you something else?
Yeah.
I also did a bit of investigating. I haven't seen him yet. I haven't talked about it to him yet.
Yeah.
Right. So
You must.
I will. And
Yeah.
I will report back.
Yeah.
I haven't had the chance to unpick it yet.
Yeah.
But then I thought, oh, hold on. Maybe he had an omelette or something this morning and he needed some pepper and it was empty.
Did it for himself.
Yes.
That's normally
He
the reason
didn't.
men do it.
Because he had a protein shake. You don't put pepper in a protein shake. He did it because it was empty and it needed refilling.
He even noticed.
I know.
Highly unusual behaviour from Adam, or indeed any men.
I am blown away.
I am too. I really would like you to do a deep dive into this, like
Yeah.
a proper full-on investigation. Maybe wear a Mac
Yeah.
and a magnifying glass.
Yes.
But dive
Yes.
deep.
Yeah, I will.
I wanna know.
I will report back.
He will be asking for sex later, I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
That's where this is going.
Yeah. I knew you were going to say
Well,
that.
it's true, isn't it?
What's been going on with you?
I don't want to tell you.
Is it as exciting as the peppermill?
It's even less exciting. I saw.
What do you mean less exciting? This was exciting.
No, it's much less exciting. I saw something online and I'm too scared to do it, but I am going to do it because I am a boring bitch like that. Okay. I saw this thing online and I know I'm going to say it. And then I know that there is a handful of listeners who are going to hear this and immediately go and do this.
What am I going to say?
You are going to be like, get alive. There is a TikTok thing going on and it's now infiltrated into the newspapers, which is where I saw it because I'm too old for TikTok, where people are talking about cleaning their wooden spoons, right? You know how everyone has like a big pot of wooden spoons?
Yeah.
Right. And you know, you think...
No, hold on. Firstly, not everyone has a big pot of wooden spoons.
Most people have more than one.
I don't have one.
What? You do have one. We've had this conversation before.
I don't
and then
have
one
one.
appeared in your drawer and
Yeah,
you'd
because
accuse me of buying it.
You
in John
did. You
Lewis.
planted. It was a plant.
Didn't.
It was a fucking plant.
I swear
it was.
to God, I didn't.
You did.
I would admit it.
It wouldn't have just appeared out of nowhere suddenly after we had the conversation.
It's like when you never hear a word and then you see it everywhere.
Yeah, but it suddenly appeared in my
It's
kitchen. That was
always been
weird.
there. It was weird. But anyway, I did count them 9, right? And you think you give them a good scrub and a wash and sometimes you put them in the dishwasher. But what they're saying on the internet is actually they are not clean. So there is this thing now. It's like become a TikTok trend and people are videoing it. They get your biggest pot, you fill it with boiling water, you put the wooden spoons in it for 20 minutes and you look at what comes off them. And apparently it is gross. And I am too scared to do it. But I know I'm going to do it. And I now know that a handful of listeners are also going to go, oh my God, I want to see what shit comes off my wooden spoons. And they're going to go and do it. So, you know, you can
It's like
tell
a colonic.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
your version of a colonic.
Yeah, it
Isn't
is.
it?
So I will do it.
And the fact that you're scared to do it.
I'm scared.
Says a lot.
You know why? Because I really feel like I do give them a good scrub and clean and they're really clean, but they're probably not.
But why haven't you done this? Why does it have to be a TikTok trend in order to just soak your spoons? Do you ever put them in the dishwasher?
I scrub them and then they go in the
Oh,
dishwasher.
well, they're not dirty.
Apparently they still are.
You know what? Some things on TikTok aren't always true. Did you know that?
Should we get into our dilemma for the
Yeah,
day?
let's do it.
Just before we dive into your dilemmas, a quick disclaimer: we are not doctors or healthcare professionals. So if there is an issue you are seriously struggling with, then please contact a qualified expert.
So yesterday I put a post up, it was Sunday night, saying just send in your dilemmas, send in anything you want to share with us. And this came in over Instagram. So I'm 47 now. My now ex-husband left me 3 years ago by email after 22 years together. I mean, just let that sink in. That's a lot, right? He left me to tell our 2 girls he has left the home for good.
Wow.
He said he did not find me physically attractive or make him happy.
That is an email that you will never recover from.
Never. Never, ever, ever. After lots of dating online, all ending in disaster and making me feel utterly shit about myself, I met a married man 18 weeks ago and he love bombed me with the usual shit about not being happy and wanting to leave her for me, etc.
Oh, yeah.
I find myself in love with him, even though I know there can't be a future with him. Then a guy at my gym was all flirty and making me feel good. After lots of flirting, he revealed he's a dom and wants me to be his sub. He came over today and we had sex and it was good! ! But what the fuck am I doing with my life? I know both these men are ultimately no good for me, but in their own way, they both make me feel physically attractive and sexy. But what the frig am I doing? All I want is to be loved as I am.
I mean, wow. There is so much in there. I feel like we could talk about it for weeks.
Yeah. I mean, this could be like the basis of an entire new podcast.
Okay.
Break it down.
To start with.
Can I just say,
yeah,
the first thing I want to say is I am so sorry that this is how your husband ended your marriage after 22 years. It's not okay. It must have been incredibly painful. What a fucking coward. And you definitely are good riddance to him. You deserve so much better.
I was about to say similar, like the disrespect.
Yeah.
In sending your wife, the mother of your children, an email. And leaving her to deal with the fallout of your children that also belong to you is appalling. And then the kick on top of it of,
oh, and by the way, I don't find you physically attractive.
And you don't make me happy. It's disgusting.
Yep.
And I'm sorry you had 22 years with a person who's able to treat anybody like that.
Yeah.
Terrible. So it is no wonder that you are feeling vulnerable and have now fallen for a married man who has love bombed you.
But also, don't you think that none of this is coincidental? No. And I would imagine it's all a response to her trauma.
For sure.
So I think it's interesting that she's fallen in love with a married man who basically is probably a bit safe because she can't have him.
And he's unobtainable. And also, is she really in love with him, or is he just love bombing her and she's actually getting from him what she needs?
Well, what she thinks she needs.
Yeah. I would go with, you're probably not in love with him. You think you're in love with him, but you're not really in love with him because he's somebody else's husband and probably the dad of someone else's kids. So let that one go if you can.
Well, it's hard if she says that she's really in love with him.
Well, he's not really in love with you. Sorry to say. And then the guy at the gym.
That was rough.
That's rough. Sorry, but true.
It was rough.
Sorry. And the guy at the gym, I mean, if someone told me that he wanted to be the dom and wanted me to be the sub, I would be like, could you just put that in an email? Because I don't really know what that entails.
I need a list of instructions.
What do I need to prepare?
Yeah, what do I wear?
What should I expect? How much downtime do I need afterwards?
Can I get it on Amazon?
Can I fit it around the school run?
Yeah, how fit do I need to be for this? Like, is there going to be throwing around? Like, am I allowed to say no?
Knots?
Yeah.
Is there a safe word?
Do I need to be scared?
Safe word? I don't know.
I have a lot of questions.
Me too.
She said, and also because she said it was good. Okay, but we need more information. Like, we need to know. I need to know. I want to know.
Is this something that you've ever done before? Are you into this? Are you now a sub? I mean, what? I don't know. This is a whole sexual universe that I'm never going to know about.
No, but I am very curious. Are you?
Of course,
yeah,
obviously.
Very curious. And also, for some reason, this feels healthier than the married man.
Well, yeah, because he's like someone else's husband.
It feels a bit fun, a bit sexy, like you're getting to explore more of your sexuality, which I think is great timing for you.
Well, she's saying, I know both these men are ultimately no good for me. Okay, if this guy is no good for you and if you're doing stuff you don't want to be doing or you're uncomfortable with, then it is not good for you. But if it is good and you're enjoying it, then it's okay.
She said it was good. So let's assume that's all consensual and that's all fine. And I think these guys don't have to be your ultimate guy that you're going to end up with and get married. I think perhaps you're not ready for that. I don't know. We haven't met and we haven't spoken, but I say just loz the married man.
Yeah, loz
that's
that
a road
off.
to
Loz that
fucking
off.
nowhere. That's
No.
a lot of heartache, a lot of drama,
A lot of mess. Don't get involved.
that you don't need. You've had enough drama and enough mess.
Yeah.
But the guy at the gym, I'm all for this.
Listen, she's been made to feel unattractive, unwanted, and dumped. And now she's being made to feel desirable, physically attractive, sexy.
Yeah, love bombed.
Lean into that
Yeah,
a
but
little
not
bit.
from the married man.
No. Lean into it with the guy from the gym for a short while until
You're over being
until you've got your
sub.
mojo back, and then find someone who
Sounds like she's getting a mojo back.
then find someone who
Or
is available.
don't. Or don't. Just do what you want to do. I don't think it's
She
a case
says,
of...
I want to be loved as I am, not a secret.
Yeah, that's
She
true.
does. She
She
wants
does
to be
say
in
that.
a healthy, good relationship. But I think this kind of
this is-
exploring here is all right.
I think it's important. I think it's an important part of the process to lead you to the person that is going to love you as you are.
I agree.
Can I just say something really cliche
Go on.
and a bit coachy now?
Go on.
The work is yours to do. So if you want to be loved as you are, then that starts with you loving yourself as you are. And you can't expect, it's not somebody else's job to do that for you. And it just has to come from you. Self-love is a very powerful thing, and you attract so much more healthy relationships when you come from that place of self-worth and self-love.
I think that's very lovely.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.
Yes, and thank you so much for writing in and being brave and honest and sharing your story with us.
Let's go to a break and we'll come back with some midlife news. Well, Nicole, this week's midlife news, I am fucked. Okay? This is the headline. Artificial sweeteners linked to faster memory decline in midlife. A large study from Brazil has found that people who consume more artificial sweeteners in midlife lose memory and thinking skills more quickly than lighter users. The research tracked over 12,000 adults for 8 years and showed that high consumers aged faster in cognitive terms by about 1.6 years.
Yeah, but what's high consumers? What does that mean?
I don't know.
How many sweeteners is that a day?
I don't know.
How many do you have a day?
Three?
Yeah, you have one in each coffee.
Yeah.
Same.
Is that a lot? Is that not a lot? I know that they are killer for the gut. They are like the worst thing you can do for your gut is sweeteners. They're so bad.
Every New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
it's always my resolution.
To come off sweetener. We both managed it actually for quite a long time.
we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we
We
didn't.
did. Well, I did.
never-
I came off it.
I did not.
I came off it for ages. And then I was like,
Ages when?
last year, at the beginning of the year.
How
And then-
long's ages?
Like 3 months. Then I was like, fuck it. Life is short. If I want to enjoy a cup of tea, I want a sweetener in it. Fuck this.
You know, your words have rung in my head.
Really?
Yeah, you were like, it's just not as much fun without sweetener.
It isn't.
I know.
But it just isn't.
I couldn't agree more.
It's just the truth.
You know what? And my idea of fun is the fucking peppermill, so leave me alone.
We're having dinner at 6 o'clock. We're turned on by
Yeah.
the husband's filling up the peppermill.
Yeah.
Let's have a sweetener.
Let's have a fucking Hermesita's not going to kill me.
Do I care if I age by 1.6 years? What is even 1.6 years? If I've got the brain of a 97-year-old and then I'm 98.6
Yeah.
years, what's the difference?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take that 1.6
Yeah.
years and have the sweetener.
Even now, you're what, 47?
I'm 47.
So if you have the brain of a 48 and a half year old,
I'm fine with that.
that's me. So
I'm
just saying.
Okay, maybe I'm not fine with that. I still am voting for the Hermesita. I'm sorry.
So
I can't,
bad for us,
I
though.
can't
I know.
quit.
I know. I have tried. You know what? I'm quite disciplined, and I'm quite determined. When I
Yeah,
want to do
you are.
something, I pretty much do it.
Yeah, you do. It's
I
true.
really do.
Yeah.
I can't kick this habit.
No. But you know, there are worse habits.
There are. I could be smoking.
We're not on meth.
No.
We're not in a K-hole every Saturday night.
What's a K-hole?
It's a ketamine. Ketamine. You know, ketamine, it's a drug.
I've heard of it.
It killed Chandler Bing.
K-hole.
Yeah, that's what you call it when you take too
Who?
much
Who's
ket.
we?
The ket community.
The ket community.
I'm not in with the ket community,
No, but
by
you've
the
got
way.
the fucking lingo down.
Worrying. Worrying.
They're not worrying about sweetener, are they?
Certainly. I've got a meltdown.
Come on, because I don't really have one.
I mean, it really annoyed me. And as I sat there with it annoying me, I thought, would this annoy me when I was 20? I don't know, but it's fucking annoying now. This is what's annoying. People who go to the cash point, but rather than just press their 4 digits, get their cash out and fuck off, do like a new mortgage while standing at the cash point. Like they stand there and they stand there and they stand there and they're getting receipts and they're getting statements and they're like looking at everything they've ever looked at on the internet. They are there for like 10 minutes at the cash point and it is raining and you are standing there thinking, what the actual fuck are you doing? Go home and do your online banking. Don't fucking do it outside Sainsbury's.
On my time.
On a Thursday afternoon when it is pouring with rain. It pisses me off. It really pisses me off. That is my meltdown. It's a full meltdown.
I love it.
It's almost a rant.
I love this for you. And you know what? That leads me on to a lovely meltdown that I've got for myself.
Go on.
Toilets.
In general?
Public toilets.
Yep.
What are people doing in there? What are people doing in the public toilets? You go in, you pull your trousers down. Most people aren't pooing in a public toilet.
Correct.
They're just doing a wee.
Yep.
But like people can be in there for like what feels 20 minutes. You're doing a wee. Just do it. You don't need to check your whole like photo library and text all your mates back on WhatsApp.
Agree.
Just get in, get out. I'm standing here. Look, I just knocked the microphone. I'm standing here waiting. I don't understand. I'm always quick.
Me too.
And I always go in and I feel like whenever I see a queue in a public toilet, I always want to say, excuse me, I know I'm the quickest here.
Let me
Guaranteed,
go first.
I'm the quickest here. I'm in, I'm out.
Yeah.
You won't even notice
I
me.
am so with that. Even if it's like changing a Tampax, how long
Yeah.
does it realistically take?
But don't you find that you're constantly waiting there for ages? And sometimes if there's a long queue and they're like some doors haven't even opened at all and like 4 people have come in, come out. What
They're
are you
not all
doing?
pooing. They're not all pooing.
What are they doing
I
in
don't.
there?
No, but it drives me mad. And sometimes I mutter around it under my breath. Like,
Yeah.
what are they doing?
Yeah.
Why are they doing that?
Especially at the theatre.
And then I always say to the woman behind me, I was like, I'll be really quick.
Yeah,
and I'm really quick.
I do the same.
In, trousers down, wee,
But
wipe,
I'm also
flush, out.
no. You see, you've got that wrong.
What?
You do it to the woman in front of you to make sure she's quick. And I go, what are they doing in there? I'm so quick. She's like, and then they always say, so am I. And then they are. Because they're trying to prove a point.
You're right. Who are these mystery people
Taking forever to do a wee.
in the loos and the cash points?
Yeah.
Who are you?
And
Why have
also-
you got so much time?
And also, I'm menopausal. When I need to go, I need to go.
Okay.
You know? I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait 20 minutes whilst you're checking your WhatsApp. I'm not into it.
It's really inconsiderate.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay, good. I feel like we've released a lot of anger there. That's
I didn't
really
even
good
know
for
that
us.
needed releasing.
Oh, God, it did. We've got one from a listener.
Come on.
Her name's Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay. Thank you so much for writing in with your meltdown.
Lindsay, I love it. Here it is. I have noticed that I've got a favourite seat in the living room.
Oh, so do I. 100%. 100%. Actually, it's moved. It's changed. My seat has changed.
And
you know why it's changed? Sorry to interrupt.
Why?
Because the corner seat used to be, we always used to fight over the corner seat. But since I've had a bad knee, I can't get in and out of it that quickly.
That is middle-aged.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Now she says, it's accumulated a few of my things on and around it, like my handbag, sweets, a book, medication, because it's the only thing that helps me remember to take it, a couple of letters that I've opened and haven't put away yet, and a box of tissues.
Yep.
I sat down in my spot this afternoon and I accidentally knocked my medication off the armrest.
Okay.
I turned to my husband and I said, do you know what would be handy? A little table next
Yes,
to me so I can
yes.
put all my bits and bobs on.
Yeah.
My life flashed before my eyes before the words finished leaving my mouth. I am 41, by the way.
Oh, dear.
How has nobody told me about this monumental moment when you realise you're getting old?
Lindsay, this is amazing.
Lindsay,
this is amazing.
This is like what 81-year-olds do. Even I, and by the way, one of the listeners told me that I was verging on being 80 the other week. Even I don't have a special seat with tissues and a book and medication in my living room. No.
Right, firstly, this is not your vibe.
No.
You wouldn't do this.
No.
Because you don't have stuff.
No stuff.
There's no stuff anywhere.
No.
But you do have a table. You have
I
two
do,
tables.
Yeah. But shall I tell you what's on it? The remote controls, a
No,
candle
no,
and a bowl
no,
of crystals.
no one cares.
That's it.
No one cares.
I don't have...
And a plant.
I've actually moved the plant now. It felt too cluttered.
Lindsay, don't listen to her. Okay, I hear you. I get you. I see you. I'm with you.
Lindsay, stop it immediately.
Ignore Lauren.
And
She
don't
doesn't.
you
You're not allowed any
dare.
stuff with Lauren. You're
Don't
not
you
allowed.
dare get the side table.
Lindsay.
Where is there to go when she's 80, for fuck's sake?
Lindsay, don't worry. She'll leave the room in a minute and you and I can have our own private
No.
chat.
Lindsay is halfway to a stand stair lift at 50 if she continues in this manner.
You can fucking talk, bringing slippers and spoons to the show.
There's nothing wrong with slippers.
You are in no position to be judging Lindsay. I've got news for you. Like none. Absolutely
I don't
none.
have a
Zero,
special
no.
seat on the sofa. You do. That makes you older than me.
No, I am older than you, and no, it doesn't. You are definitely the grandma of the show. I think we can all, and you're fine with it. I'm not fine.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, right. Lindsay, it's okay to have a fucking table with some stuff on it. Ignore Lauren.
Boiled sweets, tissues, letters and medication.
Did she say boiled sweets?
No, it's not okay.
It is okay.
If there's sexy things on the table,
What, like
great.
a vibrator in the middle of the living room?
No,
Like what then?
Like
What?
like Vogue and a really cool amethyst and like maybe a pair of hoop earrings that you wore yesterday. That is one thing.
Vogue?
Yeah.
She probably reads that shit online. Leave Lindsay alone, okay? Lindsay, please come back and listen to the show again. Ignore Lauren. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's so old, she doesn't even recognise this.
I do, because my grandmother, God rest her soul, was a woman who had precisely this in her 80s. So when I'm thinking about Nana Sadie, sitting on the corner of the sofa in her special chair with her books and her little table with all her shit on it.
What's wrong with that? It's
Including,
comforting.
I'll tell you what Lindsay's missed off this list. That's my husband ringing in because, every Monday for the past 5 years, we've recorded a podcast.
Yep.
And yet 5 years in, he still forgets that I have a job. And I know what,
life outside of him.
what he's ringing me about. And
Is it
it's
about
not-
your anniversary?
and It's not important. Yeah.
Okay. What she's missed off the list. What has she missed off?
Hand cream. Fundamental. To old people's side tables. Fundamental.
I've got hand cream in my bedside drawer.
So do I.
Oh, but that's okay.
It's in a bedside drawer.
Why is
tucked
that? Why
away.
is that any different?
It's not open on display in your favourite seat in the living room. No.
Lindsay,
I'm old, but I'm not that old.
You are. Lindsay, I'm with you. Lauren is out of touch, it would seem. Oh,
Lauren's smashing up the studio.
I think it's time to go. Lindsay, I actually don't think Lindsay is the winner this week.
Who's the winner then?
I think we are joint winners, you and me. Because I think we've got a really valid point about this whole business of the
Loitering.
waiting. Yeah.
Loitering, I'm
not
going to call
into
it.
I'm not into it, especially in the toilets. It's not okay.
Public loitering.
It's not okay.
No, it's not okay.
And I don't have the patience for it anymore.
I don't have patience for anything anymore.
No, we've noticed. We will be back next week with a brand new episode. Please keep your messages coming in. We love you being in touch with us. Please go tell your friends about this show so that we can share it with everybody. And we will be back
Soon.
Yeah.
Bye.